Alright, we are trying to get this game in focus here. The third attempt. I just can't get it. Sorry, just black screen. There we go. Okay. We've got a picture. Oh my gosh. All right, we're counting down. We got 3 minutes to go here. So it's been an epic fail. So I just got it started now. And apparently, I see what's going on. It's not going to the web browser part where you join the server. So hopefully the game will just kick when it's time. Yeah, there we go. All right, so at least there's a picture now. So there's 3 minutes to kill here, and I can't get the screen up that I want. So it's just going to show you these cars while we're waiting here. So thanks for being patient, but I can maybe edit this later. Couple of minutes to go before they're going to let me in, and hopefully then the game capture will it. I mean, if I tried, I'm so scared to death to go to game capture here. See what happens. Let's see what that does. Might show you. Nope. I don't think so, Babaloo. All right. Well, hopefully this will work. Oh, I got some sound down here. Trying to get the sound down on this tablet. There we go. That's the screen I'm looking for. Okay. Guys, you can count down with me. And we've only got a minute or so to go as the music stopped. So anyway, I just jumped in. This is the only one that was coming up. It's going to be 40 minutes in the GT3, so holy smokes. Let's see if it makes it. In the BMW, I've done a half a lap in this car, seriously. So I'm just going to start in the back and see what the heck happens. But we're streaming in 1440p. I have a 4090 streaming this on, and I've got it up in 4K. I've got everything on ultra settings. It looks pretty good. I did do the deleted the video settings out of the documents ace folder and documents from the previous build, and that really freshened it up a bit. It gave me about another 30 frames and got rid of some of the little it was like a micro stutter, I guess you could call it. It was like I was still getting 90 frames, but it just looked kind of stuttery. So this is going to be a good test here to see what the heck is going to happen when 40 minutes of racing, if I last that long. But if I crash out, let's say, I'm just going to go to spectate just pretty much, and we'll just kind of do a live broadcast of the rest of the race. So, we'll have something to do here. Anyway, we're counting it down, 20 seconds to go. It's been quite the day. Like I said, this is my third try, and for some reason, OBS, it doesn't like the way that these screens are working, because I fire up the game, and then from the game you hit multiplayer and you hit daily races, and it takes you to what you're looking at now, this site. And then we're joining the server, and let's just keep our fingers crossed. This is where it's screwed up every time with OBS running. So let's see. Ah, we're going in. We're going in. See version 04 on the bottom there. I think we got it. Okay. I was having some crashes earlier. But I also had to update some wheel drivers. I have a Logitech DD Pro, and I have the RS GT wheel on it here. This is pretty cool. Instead of the round one that comes with it, I got the GT special ones. Gives you a couple more buttons. It's pretty cool. Checking that out. So, dude, here we are. We are in. All right. It's a minute 46 of practice. This is basically to get everybody in. I think there's 14 or 15 guys signed up for this, so let's just see what happened here. Yeah. Let's take it out for a spin. So I got to what I think I have all the proper buttons mapped here. Road Atlanta. I do gotta say, man, after having I don't know if you saw my 5 laps with the AI from the very first release of this game way back in January, whenever the heck it was. That's on the SRO website too. It was pretty good. It's always ran good for me. So I haven't really had the issues that a lot of people have had. And this update, I'm telling you, the force feedback and the weight of the cars, the way you can just feel everything, it's really good. I mean, I don't want to. If anybody that knows me, I am not a fanboy of any Sims. Really, I mean, I play them all. I have have a bunch of damage. Look at that. So there's the new damage model. Let's see if you can see that on the outside. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to let me show you on that view, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's check this out. The replay. Here we go. Look at how nice the replays look. It's just good stuff. This thing, it's still early access. It's still got a lot of bugs. It's coming along. Okay, we're changing sessions now, so that's all we get to see of that. So here we go. Going into quali. See if I can stay out of the way. How long I can last here. All right. Guys, get out of the way. We got some great guys in here. Hiro Yuki is in there. Butler, Tom Callie, really good. All right, here we go. Let everybody in the chat know so they can be on their best behavior. Hopefully. Right. Okay, it's I don't know if it's coming through. I can't see. Yeah, okay, so you can see my frames up there because I have display capture on as well as game capture. It's the only way you can get overlays to show up in OBS. So, yeah, I'm at about 98, 97. There's what? How many cars are in here? 14? This is a little bit heavier track. The last race I did, I was getting 130. So, I don't know. I was not streaming though, so we got OBS going in the background, so might be taking a little something for me to let this guy go by. It's probably taking a little bit. But you can see my CPU's at 21 and the GPU's at 98, so I don't have any bottlenecks or anything. So I gotta say, before I was streaming, my CPU was probably at about 18%. So that extra couple of 4 or 5% has got to be the OBS. Right, high speed down here. Whoa, that guy was flying. Okay, so there's some netcode issues. Saw. Yeah, hover car. That guy was like 30 feet in the air. Okay, this is my first lap here. I just want to make this turn. This is gonna be a lot of work for me. Haven't done a lick in this car. I think it needs a softer rear end. Great. Hopefully by the end of 40 minutes, I'll have somewhat of an idea of how to drive this thing. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. He went a little wide too. It's all right, bro. I got you. I'm in the same boat. I really don't want to be anywhere up towards the sharp end of this. I just want to cruise around and see how it runs for 40 minutes. See if I can make a couple apexes. I tell you, it feels really good, the weight in the wheel. I used to own a BMW and they're very heavy. This is where the guy got airborne to see, keeping it on the ground this time. But anyway, like I was saying, this feels a lot like my BMW felt as far as the heaviness in the wheel. And you can just, I'm telling you, I can feel the tires. I can feel everything compared to the other sims. I've been racing a lot of LMU, which I love, and AMS2. And none of them feel like this. I'm just gonna try and make it around this baby. Should I drop it first for this corner? It's so tight. That one really gets you. I don't know how to drive this. Dude, how many cars are in here now? We picked up another one, didn't we? We got 15 now? Alright, I'm just gonna park it. 123. Get out of the way here. Back to pit lane. And then while that's going on, we're gonna exit. I wanted to put the replay go live for you guys to watch. Guys, but I guess it's not gonna let me do that. I gotta make a couple adjustments here before this race. So that's a really weird replay anomaly there. Alright, there we go. See if it'll work now. Nope, it's just gonna get me sitting there. There we go. Just wanted to watch somebody. There you go. All the paints right now at this stage of the game, it's all the same. Everybody's car is identical. You can't pick anything. I tried doing a paint scheme and it always came out the same car, so that's what you get. Let's check out a couple of these views, see if I can hide this, but I can also go here. This one. We got that one. We got these. Look at how the wing shakes with the turbulence. It's pretty realistic. And this thing is really cool. Good stuff. So sticking around 90 frames or so. Trying to put these shoes on. Hell is going on? All right. Nice shots. The Helicam. I got to show you the Helicam, and I'm sure it's going to be. Look how high it is. This is preparing us, I think, for what will be the open world. So it's going to have this massive map. You can kind of see how the terrain is, how it looks. Look at the rubber line. You see the shadow. All right, there we go. That's it. The end of Q. Hopefully I'm somewhere safe in the back. I haven't even tried to set up my crew chief yet. But let's see, 40 minutes. I think we're going to need some gas. So what do we got here? Oh yeah, I have no clue. I just don't want to run out. I'm just going to go 90 liters and hope for the best. I wonder if I should go mediums. Oh, it's just wet and soft. Okay. Apply. Back. And I am ready. So you're going to ready up, click like the original AC, and it puts you on the grid. All right. Hopefully, I think I'm last, which is where I want to be. Standing start. If you look around too, the animations, all the crowd, the people, they're all in 3D. They're moving around. They're all natural. Pretty cool. Here we go. 40 minutes of pure hell. Yeah. So I wasn't dead last. There are a couple more guys in here. Okay, let's live through this, guys. A little bit of lag, a little bit of crash. There's your first victim. There's always somebody that wants to send it right on the first lap. Now he's shortcutting it. Wow. This guy's on blue in front of me. Hello. Surprised everybody made it through that. That's usually the corner that gets everybody in the beginning. A lot of red pings over there. I'm one of them. Got a drive-through in front of me and a drive-through behind me, so at least I know I'll get one spot for a little while. Whoa, there he goes. How you doing? Helicopter. I wonder if it's that same dude. It's Hero. Hiroyuki. He's got magical, mystical powers. He's flying. Flying cars. Oh, keep it on the track. All right. So see, now the frames are dropping. I'm telling you, I think there's some kind of a leak because everybody's been complaining about the same thing. It starts off good and then it just kind of goes a little sideways. But it comes back a little bit, so I'm in the 90s again. But it was down there in the 70s. And then we'll see what happens later on. Maybe in that same spot of the track. Or maybe where the cars actually fly. There's something going on there. Go ahead, bro. Have that spot. I missed that turn. Big Bry. Right on, Big Bry. Ooh, and Live Fly is behind me. I got Big Bry and Live Fly right sandwiched. I wonder if they're buddies. Uh-oh, we got cars coming back. Get ready for your unsafe rejoins. Come on, you guys. This is, oh, there it is. So maybe it's like Mario Kart and you hit the perfect spot and you get air right there. You got to just line it up perfect and you get the air. Who knows? All I know is the car, this feels so believable. The force feedback, the overall feel with the DD wheel. It's pretty much, this is unmatched, I think, right now in any of the current games. So if these guys can figure this thing out, it's going to be really good. I mean, it's already good. It's only in early access. It's 0.4 for crying out loud, so it's got some huge potential. All right, I think we're up to 9th. Coming up to the Mario Kart. Airborne, get ready for takeoff. Let's go. Yeah, see that? There's a spot right there. My frame stayed up that time though. Stayed in the 90s. But I saw that guy glitching up there like he wanted to take off. But he just didn't get the launch pad. Uh-oh, we got trouble right here. Stay off, bro. Come on. Good job, buddy. So they do have a ranking system, and I'll show you that after this if I'm still alive. When you finish your race and you look at the results, you get you have potential votes. You can vote the guy, he's a crashy driver, a little crash icon, or he's a good driver, you get a little star. And then you get to click. You get 4 votes per race. If you vote a crashy though, it takes 2 votes away. Uh-oh. Don't hit the wall, I don't want any damage. Alright. Watch out, guys. So when you vote a crashy guy, it's going to use 2 of your 4 votes. So you can't just destroy everybody. But you know, when you're mad, you want to, after you get punted, you can go give the guy a crashy vote. And then those, of course, are going to add up as time goes by. Alright. So if I quit talking, I'll probably start driving better, but I really don't care. I'm just here for the popcorn. Trying to keep my foot in it. There we go. That wasn't bad. See, I'm already under a little bit. Nobody got air. I'm starting to trust the car a little bit more. I just don't know what to expect with this car. This is literally however many laps I have plus quali. Those are real, that's it. I see an orange light down there. What does that mean? I hope it doesn't mean my car's gonna blow up. Yellow, right? Does that mean there's a yellow? Is that? Yep, yellows are out. That's all it is. Brilliant. Alright, well, I lost 3 spots there. But plenty of time. Whoa. Tire temps are okay. There we go. yellows. Yeah, I'm 6 seconds off the pace. Hey, but here we are. We're streaming. My frames are hanging right there, 90s. But no degradation just yet. All right, up to the heliport section here. I wonder if they hit that bump and get the air and the netcode just takes them off to the moon. Curbs thing. I can't describe it. You just have to drive it for yourself. The feel of the tires. I mean, I can feel them getting squashed. I can feel the rubber. Now let's turn some lights on. Fixed performance mode. Oh, okay, I'll take that. What does that mean? What about my light? I just wanted to turn the headlight on and so my buttons are all messed up. This will do. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Starting to get a feel here. So OBS is probably costing me about 20 frames because I was pretty much in the 130s and 120s races without OBS going. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just that's how this server is. And I'm not getting any hit. But it seems to be running fine. I mean, we are broadcasting in 1440. All right. We're 11 minutes in and I'm still alive. Getting ready for takeoff. This thing is so planted. I can see if I get it a couple hundred laps in this thing, I probably build some confidence. Uh-oh, yellow. Hang on to your doodles. One thing that's really cool is the lighting effects. Will somebody tell me what the Darwin. Okay, Darwin, I hear you, bro. What graphic engine are they using for this? Because the lighting is really cool. In their bright, they reflect, are really realistic. I mean, there's still some work to do. There's some bugs in it. I think some of the dark headlights go through the pavement and stuff. I wonder if they have a spectate mode for broadcasting. All right, The attrition rate. That's how I gain spots, man. Guys drop out and I move up. I don't pass a lot of people. If I pass you, it's because you got issues. It's either damage or you're as bad as I am. Either way, it's still fun. Mid-pack racing at its finest. So we lost a couple guys. They dropped out. There's only 12 of us left. There were some horrendous crashes. I think the dudes that were flying in their flying cars, I think they're gone now. I see Big Bry up there still, and a little Fly. I'm still between them, but I think the dude flying car, I think he's gone. I get this thing, it just could almost get it into 6th gear there. Is that Yoki something? I think it was him. Because Yoshi is the guy from Mario, right? So maybe it was him. That's how he could fly like that, Yoshi. Or maybe he's even still in here and he's up in the lead. I don't know, because those leaderboards only going so high. Sun's going down. It's looking pretty. Road Atlanta, what a great track. Well, unfortunately, there's nobody around me, so pretty boring for the stream, but it is just a test. So I'm in the 80s, 89, 90 frames. If I only had some pace, I might be able to catch up to someone who goes, look at me, man, I'm in no man's land. I got huge gaps in front and huge gaps behind. There we go. I'm going to leave that thing in 3rd gear. Got ahead of myself there. Oh, yellow. Well, I'm hitting my marks a little better now. 94 frames, so it's pretty consistent. And I got like a 200 ping on this server, so. That's on. There's my best lap. Yellow. I love how bright the yellows are. I wonder if they're going to turn on some track lights here. We're almost halfway. Ooh, I see somebody up there. I got 7 seconds on Ricardo. Okay, Ricardo, I'm coming. There he is. Like I said, he must have damage. Oh, we got yellow. Keep careful, careful, careful. Where is it? Where is he? There he is. Oh, there's Hiro. Yoshi. So he is still here. Maybe we'll get to see him fly. Look at him. He is all over the place. Oh, man. I'm scared. Don't hit me, Yoshi. Hiroyuki, please. Thank you. So I thought he was gone. Maybe we'll get to see him helicopter again. Sorry, Hiro. Just having a little fun there. Like I said, I am like the halibut on the bottom feeder. Just laying down, there were two eyes on one side of my head. Picking up the stragglers. More yellows. That guy must be in the pit. No, I don't see anybody in the pits. I'll just leave it forth and get on the gas. There we go. Oh, he is coming out of the pits now. Oh, this could get froggy. All right. I'll let you go, bro, because much time left to dine out. Just trying to hold on to his spot. And he's quick too, Tony. For some reason, all guys that are named Tony are fast. Got to watch out for those Tonys. PC5. Oh, I hit the button. It was on 8. I think I probably 5 might help me out of the. Oh, Tony's got a drive-through. That might have been why he was in there in the first place. He's got to serve another one. He's quick. Oh, there he goes, Tony. He hit the magic ski jump. That is just killing me, man. That's too funny. Oh, we got 15 seconds on Lil Fly. Little Fly's the one that should be flying. That's just crazy. I haven't seen cars fly like that for a long time, but hey, you know, we're in early access, so it's all good, man. If it's this good already and it's only 0.4, I think it's going to be fine. I really hope for league racing, that we have some options. I mean, it's all rented servers, which is fine. With Sim Racing Online, we have a LMU championship. We rent the servers there. It's just pennies, hardly anything. And I think it's the same for these. They're very portable. I mean, and they're stable servers, so yeah, there's an argument. People just want servers, dedicated servers like AC1 had and R Factors, AMS2. They all got their self, free, dedicated. I get it, but it's just the way of the future, man. It's just we want them to keep advancing. You know, it takes money. They got to stay afloat somehow. Spend thousands and thousands on gear. What's a couple of bucks to rent a server for? You know, people have weird complaints that way, but I lost my lost my little advantage there on my own time. Actually, I went down into that lower gear. I should have just stayed in third. We got yellows, baby. Where? Tony's. Tony's still going to have to drive through. He could drive through and still catch me, though. He's that fast. Dude. Oh, I got different pages. Okay, on the HUD. All right. I'm on my one. The heliport right there. Scotty, beat me up, Scotty. Hang on. Ah, press your buttons. An idiot. Just trying to see what else I had there. I hit the wrong button. Threw me off. Well, it's been a pretty lonely race here. I'm starting to get a little bit more familiar with the car, though. As I pick up straggler spots, my bottom feeder strategy. I don't have any damage, and that's key. Uh-oh, Tony. Wheel issues. Just like the real world, mechanical problems. We've got Steven Taylor up there, not Steven Tyler. Walk this way. All right, 11 seconds. The dude looks like a lady. Big Bride's up there in fifth. Nice job. Holding the frames, we're at 100. Look at that. I think we did have some guys drop out too, so that might help the frame situation a little bit. I lose all my time right there. There, I can pick up a lot of time right there if I just get it right. There you go, I picked up 3/10, just keeping it third right there. I'm half a sec up on my best, which is like the worst. But look at these penalties in front of me. I might gain a couple spots looking at those times. 25 seconds and 5 seconds. I'm only 12 seconds down on Big Bry. If I can just keep it clean for 12 more minutes. Alright, 120, see if I can get a 19. Ah, not with that start. That's gonna kill me. Now I'm half a sec down. $102, and frames are getting better. It's dark. Here comes some circuit light coming on. That's cool. A lot of detail in this game. Lift off. I just keep my foot in it right there. No balls, no glory. I just keep lifting. I do really like the car though. I'm starting to get a good feel for it. After owning a BMW for 10 some odd years. After all that, I'm 3/10 down. Jesse's in fourth, Big Fry's in fifth, Stephen Taylor. Looks like I'm not going to get him, but I might get that 15 seconds on Big Fry. With under 10 minutes remaining here. I need some good laps to do it though. Because there it is, 10:15 right now, 30 for Bry. Oh, I think as long as I keep it on track, I think I got that in the bag. What happened? Oh, I kept it second that time. Didn't help me. Here, the Ferris wheel's all lit up. It's looking pretty good over there. Oh, losing time right there. Gain a little back right there. Foot in it. See, I just a little bit of a cut there. I'm gonna get myself my own dang 5 seconds if I'm not careful. Back to 95 frames. So it kind of just fluctuates. Definitely something going on there with this engine. .105 at the heliport section right there. See, that's a way better line through there. Got to get over to the right more. All right. I now officially have over 20 laps with this car. Whoa, hear that traction control grinding in. Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit and see what happens. Let's go down to 2. I'll probably be in the grass now. Oh, yeah, baby. Do these things have ABS too? This is the GT3, right? So it should have ABS. Yeah, turn that down. Somewhere I read that lower ABS gives you better, if you have understeer, lower your ABS, you get better turn. Is that for real? All right, 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes. Oh no! ABS is going back up. I mean the TC. Can't crash with 5 minutes left. So definitely make the difference. It was on the gas like I have been with all that traction control, which I know makes you slower, but holy smokes, look at these penalties in front of me. I might get a 4th out of this. Top 5. Definitely get on the throttle easier with traction control. But I think it generally makes you slower overall. If you're a good driver, you really don't need it. And then you become alien. And you can fly off in the last turn. Up into the sky. Uh-oh. A little fly. Little flies. Little fly, you've been cheating on the track cut. Making you pay. Woo. I gotta get over here. I was waiting to come in for this. I hear that PC grinding away. Man, look how miles ahead those guys are from me. Oh, Little Fly's already a lap down. I'm not going to get anything on him, but Big Bry. There's my best lap, 2:20. Just trying to get into the 19s. PC grind. Uh-oh, that was horrible. Hung on to it a little too long there. I keep hitting the TC wheel with my hand, so it keeps changing. All right, this is the last lap. The leader. Be over behind me. They look up their launching zone. Made it through. Ah, that is fun. Oh, they didn't like that. Give me 5 seconds. I think I have one more track cut before I get penalized. All right, top 5. Big Bry. Got 20-something seconds. Might give me a 4th place. Either way, I'm happy with 5th with my bottom feeder strategy. Woo, okay, there it is. Wow. Whew, that was a workout. Fun. Oh, got campfires over there. That is pretty cool stuff. The details are just mind-blowing in this. That fire, here's another one. We've got a campfire up here too. Let's check it out. Yeah, look at that. All right, roast some hot dogs. Wave to the fat people. How you doing? Pretty cool stuff over there. All right. More fires up there. Just look at the whole ambiance. All the 3D people that have lifelike movement. They're not 2D cut out. They are actual people and they actually move. You can say, yeah, is that? I think that's my cousin over there. See that dude? Yeah, and the guy with the half zip and the visor. Yeah. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's go. I want to see if I can get to show you guys how the results work. So I'm just gonna. I know it's been brutal. If you blasted this long, you might as well stick it out and see what the heavens to Betsy we got next. Okay, so here we go. I dot fourth place because of the penalties. Diddle-ant, diddle-ant. All right. Oh, so the race laps, right? So it's 36 seconds back, but yeah, Big Bry had a penalty. So, all right, let's get out of here. We're gonna quit, confirm. All right. And then I think this is this is how I got into this. You just go to drive, and then you go to multiplayer, and then you go to daily racing portal, and it takes you to the web site. Okay. So then this was the race we were in, right? And we go to schedule. The results might not have posted yet, but this was the one I was in, I believe, the 11:20, right? Let's see if they posted. Yep, there it is. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, this guy, this is where you can vote. See, this is me, so I can't vote, but if it was a clean race, you give him one of these. If he was crashy, you give him one of these. And then these things add up. So that's how you can get a ranking and you get your rating up. So, yeah, I'm up to a 2100. I think everybody starts at 2000. I think it's kind of a middle. It's sort of this is like LMU uses and LFM. It's that same kind of deal. So I wasn't really around anybody that to give them a up or down vote. So I'm just gonna leave it out. I mean, if I was battling someone and they give me room, I give them a clean vote. I've given away 4 or 5 clean votes so far. So anyway, that's how that works. So, whew, all right. Pretty cool. So, and then if you wanted to, you could just jump in here and see what's next, and you can register for the next one. You know, there's one start here in a minute. So at 1 a.m., what the hell time is it? So yeah, anyway, that's it. Pretty cool stuff. So then you can just get out of this stuff, right? And then, yeah, the game is still going. So hey, if you made it this long, I'm sorry. That was not a lot of action. It was just me being a shitty driver, but it was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys got something out of this watching it. If not, that's okay too. Give me a like if you do. Give me an unlike if you don't. Subscribe if you can, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you. Yo, where's my OBS?